In now, Dale Murphy. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. And that's off his leg on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Two-run home run off the bat of Gary Sanchez. First home run of the campaign for him, and the Brewers have now taken a 3-0 lead.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
To the plate now, Lance McCullers.
The pitcher.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 3 runs already home here. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Lifted in the air to center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone.
The center fielder, number 15, Larry Doby.
Stepping into the box, Larry Doby. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is pulled into right, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers here. That's already 6 hits, and we're only in the second inning. We'll see if they can keep this up as the innings go on.
At the plate now, Marcus Semien. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Mantle's on the move. He can't make the play as it hops over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
Well, I do wonder if that ball stays in the ballpark, did they send him home there? It's really hard to say with the ball bouncing over the wall for a double. That might have cost them a run there.
So now to the plate, Rogers Hornsby taken high and deep to right. Back goes Stanton to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Luis Gonzalez. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hot shot to third. Chapman brings it in. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. We've played too full. Brewers are out in front, 4-0. The next Cub up, Nick Madrigal. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Now here it comes. Madrigal stands just 5'7" in the right side of that batter's box. He was a 9th-round pick during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8, the catcher, Alex Avila.
Now at the plate, Alex Avila. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on its way to Avila. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Stepping in now, Nolan Ryan, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2, he better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to, so you got to be on point with this one.
And it's fouled away. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Cubs are down in order. They're down 4-0. Stepping up now, Eddie Matthews. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for strike one.
0-1.
Swing and a liner. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And there's one away.
The first baseman, number 8.
With one away, a reminder that we'll have Milwaukee Brewers baseball for you here on the show as you get a look there at our upcoming telecasts over the course of the next 7 days. Standing in, Willie Stargell. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Hit sharply on the ground. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting, right fielder, Gale.
So 2 away in the Brewers' half of the third. And up next, 2-time National League MVP Dale Murphy. First delivery to him on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They lead it 4-0. Now at the plate, Pee Wee Reese back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And the pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
0-1, here's the pitch.
1-1.
Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second, and that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down in the count and drive base hits the other way.
And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Into the box, Mickey Mantle. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Down and away, ball one.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Here it comes on 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batter, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and set to stand in the ultra dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Hey, what a great pitch right there in a big situation to pull a string on that changeup. He knew that hitter was going to be super aggressive.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. The 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Let's see what they throw Olsen on a 3-1 count.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits. So his command has been pretty solid so far.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do things.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Cubs wind up leaving them loaded. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Into the box now, Lance McCullers. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And another foul ball. skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Larry Doby.
Ready now, Larry Doby, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ryan's ready. First pitch on the way. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. They certainly know how to have a good time in Milwaukee, and I believe this may just be a brand new type of polka. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Back here in Milwaukee at Miller Park as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off for the
Good
Cubs,
stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Simeon over to his left. He's got it 1 away.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Alex Avila. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Hornsby ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan.
Evan Longoria will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Longoria.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Two out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The pitch. And no offer that time from Longoria. It's back to 2-2 now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The 2-2. Now a swing by Longoria as this is sent on the ground to short. Throw in time and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They trail here 4-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it was clear his guys were locked into their at-bats from the very first pitch. And that's something they emphasized in the pregame meetings. He's happy they got the message, as now they've gotten into the bullpen. And they put up some solid run production in the early part of this game.
Your attention, please.
Thank you, Heidi.
Now,
Sean Gilmartin is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Gilmartin.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and up next a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon.
Marcus Simeon.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And the Brewers get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
In now, Rogers Hornsby. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Number 20.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
At the plate now, Luis Gonzalez. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, this ends up being a sac fly, but you've got to love the effort out there. Sacrificed his body to make that catch, and I'll tell you, that didn't feel good. Probably saved extra bases by making that play.
So striding forward now, Eddie Matthews. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. The Cubs are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. Certainly not the night he wanted to have.
Hey, this was just one of those games that just weren't meant to be when you add it all up. Had a rough time, only lasted 4 innings. Just wasn't able to give them the kind of performance they were looking for going into this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Brantley. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it, and that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
So now to the plate, Dale Murphy. And, oh, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game, and from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The pitcher, number 43.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup. And that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Matthew Ullman gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate, Lance McCullers. 0-1 the count. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Another good inning for the Brewers. It's about time to roll out the barrel. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. And now back to the lead-up. Top spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Pee Wee Reese. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Craig Stammen takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch coming. Here it is. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box, Michael Brantley. The bouncer to the left side. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Mickey Mantle.
Ready for another chance? Mickey Mantle. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope,
and he takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A 2-ball, no strike count to the Cubs center fielder. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Now the 2-1 pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Here now the 2-2. Giancarlo Stanton would be next if they can keep this inning alive. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Got him. Cubs are down in order. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder. Larry Doby.
Center fielder. Larry.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Doby.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is line to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
To the plate now, Marcus Semien. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hot shot down the line. Nobody out, runner on first. Lifted in the air out to right. Stanton has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, number 00, second baseman, Rogers Hornsby.
Digging in to try it again, Rogers Hornsby. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Runners on first with 1 down. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 20, Luis Gonzalez.
At the plate, Luis Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Standing in now, Eddie Matthews, as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Brewers strand a couple, but they're still in control, 7-0. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Edobre Ramos is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
So now to the plate, Matt Olson, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here it comes. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Digging in, Matt Chapman. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, that was a tough strikeout, a big strikeout in this game, too. If you think back, there were 2 guys in scoring position, so he has to be looking for much more out of his AB this time.
0-1 count and the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Now in the box, Willie Stargell.
Leading off for the Brewers, the first baseman, Willie Sergio.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, you said it, Dero. That's one of those that's either got to hit right down the line or one of those tweeners in the gap. He has enough speed, so if he can find a gap or find one down the line, maybe he can do it, and he's going to at least get one more at bat in this one.
There's one. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play.
The batter, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
In now, Gary Sanchez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Brewers go down quietly, and they hold a 7-0 lead. Digging in once again, Nick Madrigal. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Brandon Morrow is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Brandon Morrow.
And the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. It's a fastball that misses.
2-1.
The 2-1. Count even at 2-2. And now pitch on the way. Full count. 3-2.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. No hits to this point. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. One out, nobody on. Swings through it for strike number 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Brandon Nimmo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Brandon Nimmo.
That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled away. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. David Hernandez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
David Hernandez.
So now the Brewers pitcher, Brandon Morrow, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Now batting, the center fielder, Larry Doby.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Larry Doby. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
In now, Marcus Semien. And he will flail at a fastball here to start things out. Not looking for that apparently, and it's strike one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Chapman's got it. The second for one. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. Coming to the plate now.
Leading off the cut, the shortstop, Pee Wee Reese.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Christy Mathewson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 0, Christy Mathewson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
This is in the air to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The left fielder, number 24, Michael Brantley.
Digging in, Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. Low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
In there, and it's even at 1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Fouled off. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Going back is the left fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot here to left, first home run of the campaign for him, and they're now on the board, though still well behind.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now batting, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Popped him up. He brings it in, and the Brewers are in the win column for the first time this year as the ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
7-1, the final score in tonight's. The Milwaukee Brewers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Lance McCullers earns his first win of the season as he gives up only 2 hits in 5 innings of work. Nolan Ryan was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final